Okay, here we go. This is what, night number 3 of Alan Wake 2. Alright, let's get back over to Alan in the other reality. Hello, Alan.
Our guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time we wanted to do something.
The one and only Alan Wake.
A little different. A deep dive into who he is as an artist and as a man. Where he comes from, where he draws his inspiration, what demons he wrestles with in the dark hours of the night. Together with our house band, the divine old gods of Asgard, we have created something very special. The song is called Herald of Darkness, but I like to call this next segment
Thank you, Rita.
the story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical. We just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking, we'll sing it.
We're gonna sing it. You ready? Sulu, thank you for the compliment. Ada, thank you for that compliment as well. Let's sing.
What the hell? From what I've gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made-up fury. And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say.
What?
Come on in and listen, lost words you've been missing. Now the fire you're bearing, the eye of the darkness, your light.
Okay. Nice dance group they got there.
award goes to Alan White.
And all your stories of crime and chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers. It was all too much, I had to get away.
The story's the end, all a piece of true fiction, made meaningless in the face of creation.
But there is more to it than meets the eye. I never meant for it to ruin my life that way. Would you say you lived a jaded lie? Dark shades could never save the day. So sad, but true.
This is wild.
Nightmares, torture, life, it's a gift or a curse. A reality made of dreams. Don't let a champion of life. I'll show you the herald of darkness. Lost in the never-ending night. Diving deep to the surface.
I'm missing a light from somewhere. Oh, we're locked in here. I can't get out. Okay. Welcome to Bright Falls down there. It's an unused part of the stage. There we go. We got it. We're going deeper.
He could write a new story like Tom Zane before him, and maybe they'd be happy once again. Just one shot, one more chance for him to save their marriage away from the city, a romantic getaway.
Typewriter. Oh, it's a flare gun. Oh.
Still he's a torchbearer, and it couldn't be much clearer. A war needs its warrior, true and right. The darkness within him held her hostage. Had he seen her drowning, would have saved her from the darkness of the lake.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in. Almost positive you're not supposed to be there, sir. 3 painkillers now? Better pop them all. Some more batteries, some more flares. Got tons of flares. I'm good for that. Cauldron Lake this way. Enemies. Take the pipe. Oh, hi. Dude. Alright, I think there's a few more down here as well. Let's see. Oh, they all follow me up the stairs. Oof. All right. That sets us back a bit, doesn't it? Oh, hey. Okay. Meds? Alan Jack Wake, maybe. Alright, let's keep going. It's hard to actually see where they are because of all the special effects, let's call them. Wait for solo. Enemies. I'll top myself up before we go down there this time. I was real hoping we would get this guy in the back there. This is fine. Safe. Oh. Is this the writer's room? Sure is. And we're back in the green room. But something's different.
I didn't see that coming.
Yeah. Yeah, you and me both, Alan.
A vision. Such a dark place, am I trapped in here? Is this real? I cannot remember. There was a manuscript, it held a key. A vicious cycle I must not surrender to. Echo scenes to seek out again and again until I figure it out to bring this song to its end.
It's pretty catchy too. Use this. Songs end.
Is there any way out to bring this song to its end?
Well, we're about to find out. Alright, that was thoroughly enjoyable. Just an
And I
absolute
thought this place
treat.
couldn't get any stranger.
Yeah, that part's incredible. Ooh.
Champion of light,
And Ati's here.
herald of darkness.
So wait, do I have the... Did I bring the Flurgan with me? I have -1 rounds. What? It's a bit weird. Wait, hang on.
Champion of light,
Catchy, right?
herald of darkness, lost in the Ai, Swedish brothers, perkele. Ai, että nyt on kyllä, joo. Laitto pojat jenkkakoneet soimaan. Atana.
Thanks, Ati. Make sure you keep the carpets nice and clean, alright?
Champion of light, herald of darkness.
Okay, that was fantastic. I want more of that in video games these days, please. Let's go check on Saga. That was utterly delightful. What are we doing here? Ask around about the trailer. Map of Watery. So I'm trying to find that trailer that Saga
Hey, Saga!
has a vision of
Over
herself.
here!
Well, the manuscript tells her to go there. Hello.
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you. Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening.
About the cult of the tree.
Are you familiar with the Cult of the Tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh? It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
I need to find a specific trailer in town. Can you help me with that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled. Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories?
Man, what is going on with this?
So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently.
What happened to the moose?
Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights motorcycle club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest. Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
So, your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really. Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is. Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
Have I profiled every subject?
Are we collecting commercials now? Is that where we've gotten to in gaming these days? Collect all the commercials. Alright. The Koskalovs. Urban legend.
Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yako, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous.
Uh-oh.
Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Yako. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer.
About that trailer.
All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Yaku and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
More flooding.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
Right into the forest, huh? Get the trailer key at the gift world, or the Coffee World gift shop.
What am I paying them for? Guess they're busy. Ay, Vito. Well, after they finally pick up, we really need to get over to Bright Falls for that, thing. Yep. Must be busy at the park. These are off-peak hours, Jaakko. They're just slacking.
Or are they? And the thing at Bright Falls, like the, are they gonna go construct some floats?
There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river.
Oh, it's right over there. Stuff's happening over there. Really? Nothing? What was that?
What was that?
Fuck!
That was a hatchet.
FBI, show yourself!
What is happening? Is he hiding back here? Did he just... Okay, I scared him off, I guess. Shotgun blast to the chest will do that, I suppose. Did he just split into two? Oh, I just threw that through a tree. Okay, good.
More people turning into Taken.
That was pretty chill.
Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both?
Both of them. The cult and the story. Propane tank. Throwable gas canister. Detonates when shot. Inflicts heavy damage on anything nearby. Wait, what? How long have I had that? stash up there. More Cult of the Tree symbology.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
Found another dead taken over by the radio tower. Looked like it was bashed to death. There was a lunchbox and some weird knitting by the corpse too. I took care of the body, but that's the third one this month. Everyone, keep your eyes peeled. We need to find this guy and let him know the Cult of the Tree means business. What? So somebody else is out there fighting the Taken? Is it the Tuscala brothers? Locked. Watery hunting shack.
Another locked box.
Another box. Hey, if you take the crossbow out, put it back in the stash when you're done. P.S. I changed the code as asked. I was looking for a 3-digit code somewhere. Possibly inside the shack. We'll see. Saga in the Watery Woods.
Saga was beginning to see why Casey disliked the woods so much. They felt oppressive here. Too many places to hide. The distorted carnival music drifting from the amusement park ahead did not help. What the Koskalis had said about her living in Watery with Logan unsettled her. For the horror story to involve her was one thing, but involving her daughter was crossing a line. Something darted across the path ahead, too fast to see. Saga drew her weapon. Her eyes searched the woods. A noise overhead. Saga swiveled to look. A local. A man on the ridge above her. No, not a man. A monster with a hatchet in each hand. It shouted down at her. Hunting season was a bust!
Or was it? Anything else? Alright. Just looking for that 3-digit key. Somewhere in the vicinity, maybe? That does not sound like the sounds of a happy amusement park. Two, 3, 5, 7, 1. 2. Wait. 257? 257? Is that it? Is not it. Two, 1, 3. Also not it. Oh, I get it. 527. That's what it is. 527. Oh, yeah. Give me that crossbow. If you aren't wearing the mask, this does not belong to you. Belongs to me now. Possession. 9/10 of the law. So I just get to take all those arrows I just used for the key. Well then. So this is my silent assassin weapon, I take it. Let's get out of here. I still have to break their shadow shield, though. For the taken, so I'm not sure I'm going to use that to silently kill anybody. Okay, this thing's pretty good. This thing is pretty good. Was he wearing like a glow-in-the-dark backpack? Yeah, he was. Oh, and I can retrieve the ammunition too? Oh, come on. It's too good. Safe place over here. And there's a radio nearby, close enough for me to hear, or see the text at least, but not actually hear it. Picnic area. What is that? What? Is that like some other... Is that like a counter cult? Cult number 2? It's one of those 5G towers, huh?
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
I lowered my rifle. Standing on the car's roof, I looked out at the carnage. The zombies had almost won, but luckily I was here. Heroes are sometimes the people we least expect them to be. Now my town is finally safe, thanks to me. I slung my hot piece of iron over my shoulder one more time, hopefully for the last time. The townspeople, cautiously emerging from their hiding places, surveyed the same carnage I saw and cheered my name, and I waved and they cheered again. Now I could finally get back to my quiet, unassuming life, reading books and gardening, fiber crafts, and being the world's top mycology expert. Suddenly a hand seized my wrist. I looked into the eyes of the sweet, sensitive writer I had known since childhood. A smile spread across his beautiful, kind face, and I felt at peace for the first time since the zombies had first emerged. You did it! I knew you could! Now we can live in peace together for the rest of our days. Oh boy. That is that's some writing. That is definitely something. Why do I feel like it's always nighttime when she goes off into the woods? You know, it's like daytime when she's out in the city, and then it's nighttime as soon as she enters the woods. Every time. Picnic area. Time for a nice old treat. Uh-oh. It's another one of the, FBC.
There's a rhyme over here.
New stall. Deer doll. Three little deers ventured to roam, and found a nice place to eat and play. One little deer never came home, and two of the deers cried all day. One little deer never came home.
I have a weird feeling something's changed.
Okay, that's pretty normal and cool, right? Sounded like it came from behind me. Oh, hi. Oh god, there's two of them! I don't know where they are. Oh, there's one. Did the other one die? What happened? So it feels like he got hurt by something and then just disappeared. What's this?
Another charm for my bracelet.
Increases resilience against being staggered or interrupted. So we have extra health, attack stagger more often, and we are resistant to stagger and interruption. I feel like the best way to avoid getting staggered is to just not get hit, right? It's a real big forehead moment. Just don't get hit. Easy peasy. You're living in the woods. Uh-oh. Come back here, buddy. Need more batteries. Oh, he dropped a ton of batteries. What? Battery delivery, here you go. Thanks. Appreciate that. Let's head down to Coffee World. Sure, this is going to be totally normal. Fun amusement park. Judging by the sounds we were hearing earlier, right? Totally normal. Another lunchbox around here somewhere.
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
Hi, Hero. I think a few pieces of paper from my private fan fiction project got mixed into some of these stashes, but I don't know which ones. I posted some online, and they're getting pretty good reviews, but I'd appreciate it if you didn't read them. It's a privacy thing. Well, if it's a privacy thing... Use some of these to upgrade, I think. Let's see, bows and bolts. Meet the 200 foot-pound tactical crossbow. Pull the string. Hold the fire button to draw the crossbow further for increased damage in a straighter arc. Interesting. Fires 2 bolts before needing to be reloaded. Oh, that's really nice. Bolts lodged into enemies will attract bullets fired near them. So you shoot them with the crossbow, and you switch to the pistol, and then you just start plugging them with bullets. That's actually really nice. Although the 2 shots seems pretty freaking good. Like, how do we not do that?
Saga realized the crossbow could hold 2 shots at the same time. Had she just not noticed before? Or had the weapon changed somehow? Like in a dream?
Ranger cabin. That way. What's that doing there? Oh, this game needs fishing. Is there a piece of this that's underwater? Or, no, they've got like little boats you can take out onto this little lake. I see. Coffee World! Sounds pretty, downright festive. Anything in the outhouse? Looks pretty normal to me. I was gonna say, you better not put a frickin' treasure thing inside of a save point and then not give me anything. Scratch on the hunt. I'm sorry, doing what now?
Scratch stalked through the forest. A terrifying dark presence in the night, more sensed than seen. Darkness boiled in his skull, like a storm cloud crammed into a bottle. The woods were alive with those he had taken. They were coming with him, directed by him. His army of darkness. His singular purpose was a sharp, pulsing black hole in his head, waves roaring out of it to whip his flock into a frenzy, filling them with his purpose. The clicker. He wanted it, to make his horrific ending to the story come true. The art was there. The clicker would push it across the final threshold, a detonator to send out a tidal wave that would spread to overtake reality. He was so close to claiming it. The Taken gibbered and shouted, straining against their invisible leashes, filled with bloodlust. Scratch let them go. They launched themselves into the night with violent glee. He ripped a signpost from the ground, swung it in his hands as if it was made of air. Ahead, the music started. It called him on. Let the final deer fest commence.
What? I don't want to fight Scratch. I don't want him to be around here.
Hello? Anyone here?
Fresh
No.
pot, gift shop,
Did they get out?
10 a.m.
Did the Taken get them?
Oh, the Taken got
Or
them.
were they turned into Taken?
And that too.
I'll need to get the key to the trailer park myself. Ilmo said the key is kept in the gift shop safe.
The slow roaster. Right. Park rules. No littering. No something something something. Don't feed the wildlife. Don't pet Mocha the moose. He bites. No spilling hot coffee on yourself or others. We are not liable.
Locked. Need something to jimmy it open with.
Of course it's locked.
A list of maintenance work.
Alright, let's see. Collect. Hey, the lock is jammed again. I forced it last time with the screwdriver, which has disappeared again. Put shit back when
A
you use it.
screwdriver. Huh.
Let's see, logged maintenance. June 27th, 2023. Coffee World entrance sign defaced. Cleaned with detergent. Waxed sign. Should be good until someone tags it again tomorrow. Slow roaster pod is stuck. Won't swing. I hit it with some WD-40. Seems good for now. Fallen tree near Latte Lagoon. Should probably call the tree guy. Chainsawed and removed, keeping the wood. Several burned out bulbs on the percolator. Replaced and ordered more bulbs. Squeaking on Latte Lagoon, car B tightened with the bolts, less bad now. Percolator control panel jammed, removed front with screwdriver, found a penny in there. A penny? I have to find the percolator so we can get the screwdriver. Espresso Express. So the percolator's that way. I'm gonna check out the Espresso Express just to see if there's anything that we can get. Some extra loot, maybe? The Huatari Well. From 1913, legends say this is the dwelling place of the evil water spirit, the Naki, who lures people to their watery graves. In the early days of Wateri's history, this very well was where Ilmari Huatari hid the bodies of his victims with the help of his brother, Ikapi Huatari. It was only after Ilmari murdered his own brother that their gruesome acts came to light. But was it madness or the spirit of Naki possessing Ilmari that drove him to murder, like he himself believed? Is there more to this well than meets the eye? Is there anything inside of it? Can't jump down there. Oh, buddy, I tried.
Must be locked from the other side.
Like always. Always locked from the other side. Very convenient. So this goes to the Espresso Express. Which it seems is out of service. That is a giant cup of coffee. So there's no power.
A fuse is missing. Can't operate the ride without it.
Okay, need the fuse so that we can turn on the Espresso Express. Although, there's no story reason for us to do that yet, so maybe we'll just leave that for later.
When you ask, Merceda will speak.
That's exactly what you're looking for in a mayor. Someone who will speak. Let's see. Moosing Mocha facts. Mocha is around 6 years old. Did you know moose can live up to 25 years? Mocha weighs 820 pounds. Did you know moose are the largest species of deer in the world? Mocha loves to swim. Did you know moose can dive up to 20 feet underwater? Mocha's favorite drink is coffee. Did you know that Mocha is the only known moose with a caffeine addiction? Listen, Mocha, I'm with you, alright? Listen, I hear you. Mocha the Moose. One morning during Coffee World's construction, a wounded moose was discovered taking shelter inside the Fresh Pot gift shop. Though limping from a leg injury, the wily moose proved too quick for wildlife rescue. After a long and unsuccessful chase, everyone stopped for a much-needed coffee break, brewing up some of the Coffee World's finest. Before the first cup was poured, the moose appeared, drawn by the delicious aroma. He allowed himself to be treated in exchange for a steaming mug of what is now known as Mocha's signature blend. Since then, Mocha the Moose has become a beloved fixture of Coffee World, welcoming guests from across the country as well as personally taste testing each of our roasts to give them the Mocha seal of approval. Is this game worth it? I am having a blast. I am having a blast. I paid full price for it. It wasn't even on sale. I think it was totally worth it. If you like the Remedy worlds, like if you played Alan Wake 1, if you played Control, if you played Quantum Break, then yeah, it's 100% worth it. Even if you haven't played those games, excellent. Fantastic game. And I don't think it's really necessary to pick it up and have a good time. Is this the entrance? This appears to be the entrance. So the trailer park is to the south. Alright. If you've never played the first one, I don't think so. I think it does a pretty good job of setting up the story without really having to have played the first one. They make references to it, but they're not necessary to understand what's going on. So the percolator is that it? Yeah, that must be it. Okay, so the percolator, I get there from this way? Bowling row, $3 equals 3 tries, breaker row, and to win. She wants to play something trippy. This game is trippy. Yeah, it like right out the gate it's trippy. It's also like kind of a horror game, so make sure you're in the mood for that. Heavy on the suspense. Enjoy yourself. A bunch of arrows. So we're in the midway? The percolator. Oh, found it.
Okay, then.
Chill. Chill. Alright, so... Are you kidding me? What? You can throw that through the side of the cup? That is not fair. Dude just threw that straight through the side of that centerpiece.
Oh. Ooh. Hey, this should get that gift shop open.
Finally, screwdriver. The skeleton key. An autosave? It's never a good sign.
Jesus! Calm down, Saga. It's just a pot of coffee.
Have a beautiful day.
That was not cool. Why would you have that there? So is this the staff? What's left of the staff? We're taken by Scratch. Is that a pie? What? This place is making me hungry. Latte Lagoon. Alright. That's a normal sound.
Oppressive. Finish.
Okay, so can we pry this lock off without attracting every enemy in the area? Yes?
Now
Odds are-
where's that safe?
Odds are pretty good. We still need to find out what the combo is. Saga? I don't really know how to get the safe open. If we find it, it's behind the desk, right? Yep, there it is. Hey, Ilmo, heads up. Got another angry voicemail from a parent about her kid poking himself in the eye with one of the souvenir Pucos. Whose grand idea was it to sell kids plastic knives in a coffee-themed amusement park anyway? Oh right, it was yours. Jeff, I need another moose favor. Mocha was doing just fine. He even got a glowing vet report, and then bam, they say it was a heart attack. I'm not blaming you. Maybe he just had a bum ticker. No tolerance for stimulants either. We're telling the kids that Mocha's taking a little vacation, but I could really use your help ASAP to maintain continuity. Do you have any more in stock? Thanks in advance, Ilmo. Or Mocha. Heart attack. For a moose so young, was all of the coffee. The crippling addiction. Coffee World attacks. Manuscript pages.
Sorry, we're out of Bright Falls Blend. Anna apologized to the customers. I'll just grab some from the back. More coffee coming right up. She suggested they ride the percolator while they waited. She passed Ilmo at the Espresso Express. Big smile, Anna. Coffee World is all smiles. Anna nodded, smiled. She smiled until her face hurt. Anna stopped walking, realized she was standing next to the Huatari well. Must have zoned out, she thought. She was about to go, but something in the well caught her eye. A shadow shifting in the dark. Anna was overcome by vertigo. The world tilted, and then she was falling down, down, down into the shaft. The darkness opened up to swallow her.
He's editing his pages. Scratch is editing his pages. That's what that looks like.
Locked. Okay. What would Ilmo use for a code?
Coffee. Why did you change the damn password to the safe again? I thought it was lookout, fixer, supplier. Who hurt you? Why are you so paranoid? Yako. Calm down, this one's easy. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. See? Not rocket science. Signed, Ilmo. Tracker, lookout, cleaner? Okay, so is this like a just regular old 3-digit code? Tracker, lookout, cleaner. Okay, what's that supposed to mean? Tracker, lookout, cleaner.
Coffee World staff. Hope they're not all monsters now.
At least some of them are. News of the week. Remember to bring your liability forms to Tuesday's Bring Your Dog to Coffee World Day.
The photos have stickers on them.
Congratulations to Thomas for completing his first year at Coffee World. As usual, this work anniversary earns you a free packet of freshly ground coffee. 1 packet for a year. The percolator is unfortunately undergoing maintenance, but don't worry, we will fix it as soon as possible. Susan, lost and found. Stewart, maintenance. Thomas, ride operator. Victor, janitor. Gift shop, security. Caregiver. Park walk around. Concession stand. Okay, and what was the note? Tracker, lookout, cleaner. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. So, what, lost and found? Security, janitor? 1, 2, 3? Is it really 1, 2, 3? Is the password actually that? Darn. So maybe the tracker isn't that. Tracker might be the park walk around. Tracker, lookout, clear. Tracker, so maybe 2... Lookout might be security? Is that 4? 2, 4, 3? 2, 4, oh, that is, wait, is that 6? Those coffee beans are kind of hard to make out. So that's 6. 2, 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Nope. So maybe the tracker is lost and found. Is it lookout? Security. So at 1, let's try 1, 4, 6. There we go.
The keys to my trailer. Now to find the clicker and the Colt.
Investigate my trailer. Anything else here? Grab some souvenirs before I go. There's a camera here. Alright, so we gotta go to the south. Well to the south. Okay.
I need to open the safe. What's the combination?
I already know
People
it.
hate the puzzle, Zulma. Why not just use keys? People love the puzzles, Yaku. Only very smart people can think up good puzzles. Just look around and you will find the answer. Dedicated staff will be rewarded.
The combination to the safe is somewhere in the gift shop.
Okay, am I going the right way? Generally, yes. I can hear them. Coffee World box office. The lighthouse is that way. So wait, so does that mean I can actually? So there's so much stuff here. All right, so I can go this way, but it looks like it's blocked by something. Is this the road that's flooded? Doesn't look flooded anymore. So this takes you up to the lighthouse. And by association, the trailer park, because the trailer park is next to the lighthouse. The lunchbox.
And another lunchbox.
But then, almost at the same time, but not quite, Another hand grabbed my wrist. It was my childhood friend's estranged twin brother, a rugged ex-soldier who'd helped me fight back the zombie horde. With his chiseled jaw and smoldering eyes and worn leather jacket, my heart fluttered like a small bird against its cage. Ignore him, babe. You know I'm who you want. The sensitive friend I had cared for all my life, or the intense warrior I had known for one harrowing day. How was I ever going to choose? The zombies were easier than this. That is some fan fiction. It's a small little save point. Ah.
Later.
Oh, this place is just crawling with them. What? It's almost daytime. Feels like it's getting lighter. I can't see where that thing is. Okay, well, that was easy. So these guys are protecting the path up to the lighthouse. I wonder if there's something good up there. More Cult of the Tree stuff, like, everywhere. Is there still a guy up there? Did I somehow pull him down? Seems like it's getting brighter. When does she sleep? Oh, that's right, she doesn't, because she has coffee! What? More dolls. Mother doll, wise elder doll, trickster doll.
I don't have the key.
Okay.
Another rhyme.
An old watcher of the sea before his demise cursed the waters that ruined his eyes. So he played a trick on the ocean deep, the waves to fight and havoc to wreak, and in doing that wrong, lost his soul's song. Is it the wise elder? Played a trick on the ocean. The trickster? And the wise elder? Something changed.
What is this?
What? A dark substance appeared when the rhyme was completed. Is it like a footprint? These look like footprints. That is a lot of beer. That can't have been it, right? There's gotta be something else that happened down here. So the dark substance appeared. Another Taken showed up. Looks like a fisherman. So usually these things end up with charms. Is there anything else up here that I missed? Someone else is down there? Where'd you come from? Oh, there's two of them. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. What was... I got a license plate? Is that what that is? Rifle ammo. So, okay, so we're gonna get a rifle at some point. It's like... Is that half a license plate? What is that thing? And some more batteries. Nothing else. They're good for replenishing my stock. Alright, where are we going? Shoebox, break room. Explored this little area here. Heading down the hill. More batteries. Park benches?
And now, I just want to clear something up from our last broadcast. There was some talk, an off-color joke of sorts about Winnie Davis of Davis Family Beef Jerky being dead. Of course, there's a bunch of hogwash. That's not Wendy. No. This is Jim Figgamore. Remember? We were going to do the announcement today. Oh, was that again?
Is he not talking to himself? It sounds like he's just talking to himself. This is Jim Figgamore. So it looks like there's a building ahead of us, and then there's the trailer park to my left.
The page said I'd run into a cultist here.
Yep.
On your toes, Saga.
Many cultists. We've run into many cultists already, Saga. Since there's a save point right here, I'm guessing this is not just any cultist.
Mayor Setter is not afraid of the rough questions.
What you're looking for in a mayor. That's right. Someone who's not afraid of the rough questions. This looks like a boss arena.
It's in the rain. Must not drink the water or take a bath ever again. Moonshine. Only drink the moonshine, brother.
Yeah! Moonshine!
Don't look like cultists.
Yet. That's how they get you.
That's not helping. I don't feel like myself. Don't know how to fight it. We're too old now.
Excuse me. I'm looking for the Anderson trailer.
What? Sweetie pie, right on time. Like we were just saying, it's not true. The lies to hurt you and make you weak. Don't believe a word. They believe because deep down, they want to be told what to think. We're different. Rebels! You must stop it before it turns real. Don't be part of the story. Make the story. Stop the hell of it!
These old drunks don't seem affected by the horror story like the other locals are. Do they know what's happening here?
How do you know about the story?
Same as you, of course, sweetie pie. We are family. The Andersons. Vikings. Gods. It's so good to finally see you, Saga. I am your great uncle Odin, and this is your long lost mortified Thor. Sarasota. He is your grandfather, and I am the All-Father.
Just as crazy as everyone else.
Seems legit.
Just
Okay.
as caught in it. I need to stay focused. I need to check out the trailer.
I need to get as far away from those crazy guys as possible. Drink the moonshine, brother! So, Odin and Thor. If we're to take him at face value, at least. Saga is the granddaughter of Thor. Oh, this just opened right up.
Hello, Yako. Who is this incredibly attractive martial arts master? It's me, your brother, Ilmo. I now recognize you, but Ilmo, why are you dressed like that? Deerfest is almost here, which means we're chopping the prices on all of our custom-designed Deerfest parade floats. Floats
Yes.
created by the award-winning team at Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club, winners of the last year's trophy for Best Deer Fest float featuring an animal that is not deer? That very team. And you're gonna get a cake out of our latest float designs. We've done it all. Deerfest floats, restaurant floats, floats shaped like things we can't show on television. Our floats are the best way to impress your friends, propose to your partner, or throw shade at an office colleague. And we don't do just Deerfest. Our floats are a perfect gift for weddings, birthdays, bar mitzvahs, or your quinceañera. Our floats will punch up any special occasion. Why take our word for it? Let's hear it from one of our many, many happy customers.
I was at Deerfest last year. Floats were pretty good. One of them was a swan.
And that was the people liked it. And there you have it. Award-winning floats now at reduced prices that will knock you off your feet. Order yours today.
Outstanding. Collecting all the commercials. Is there anything else in here? Pump some iron. Increase our strength stats. What is that? There's a texture like showing through the side of the house. This place is pretty chill. Nothing weird going on here. Looks very normal.
Sunday market. And while you're there, go visit Winnie Davis and grab some of our sponsor's famous beef jerky.
Dear Mom, as I promised, I'm writing to you now that we've settled in. We're doing great and busy as ever. The big city. Jim's working hard and landed a promotion. We're gonna celebrate by going to a hot new restaurant that Connie recommended. Laura's doing well in school. She'll have her pick of any college with the grades she's been getting. So proud of my little girl. I've been busy making our apartment into a home, training staff and shopping for furniture. Who knew finding a decent Chase lounge would be so hard? All going well. Don't you worry about us. Hope all is well with you too. Love, Megan.
You need to stop. What's that? Just stop. Whatever this is you're doing, stop. Well, I'm not sure I understand, Gil. There's no such thing as Davis family beef jerky. I don't sell beef jerky. I've never made beef jerky. I don't particularly like beef jerky. I'm getting crazy phone calls for jerky orders, day and night. They got confused old ladies all over this goddamn town on the hunt for asking for insane flavors like hickory teriyaki.
Hickory teriyaki flavored jerky. What? That sounds delicious. Oh, this place is completely submerged. That's gonna make searching for the right trailer difficult. Why does everybody here have a
Reeks of booze.
barbell rack in their house? They're all in such good shape. Murder at the Manor House, an architectural mystery by Margaret Formo.
A pun book from Ilmo. Are we close in the story?
The plot chickens.
That might explain some of his behavior. Did I leave the Bureau in this fictional reality?
Agent Anderson, our deepest condolences for your loss. The Bureau knows it's an incredibly hard time for you. I personally can assure you we are committed to your well-being and will allow the time you needed for your recovery from this tragedy. The FBI is here for you. We'll be ready to welcome you back to work as soon as you're ready. We could really use that insightful mind of yours, so we hope to see you back in our ranks soon. Warm regards, Supervisory Special Agent Stacy Marrow. More nursery rhymes. Dark substance appeared when the rhyme was completed. So is this like... Is this a what are these clue? Rhyme found outside the watery lighthouse. Trickster doll used to solve the rhyme puzzle. This goes up here. We're gonna have $1 million by the time this is done. I can already tell. So, I'm starting to think, is there more than one solution to these things? Because they mentioned that moose are the largest deer. So maybe if you used a moose, is that still technically correct? Some more of this cult stashes. The story. The clicker. He wanted it to make his horrific ending to the story come true. The art was there. The clicker would push it across the final threshold. Let's see. The clicker.
Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction.
It's all pretty fictitious. Alright, let's see. Odin claims he is my granduncle and that Thor is my grandfather. Which parts are false? Which, if any, are real? Connection to Thor and Odin. Mom never talked about her family. Ilmo owned the trailer park where I supposedly lived, calls me his funniest resident. She lived here. That's so crazy. Alright, let's see. Letter from Agent Marrow asking me to come back to work. Book of pun jokes from Ilmo. Rose recognized me at the diner at Bright Falls. Says I moved away after Logan died. For later, but I can't place it. Okay.
Don't need to go over all this again. Figured all this out already. So this goes here, and that goes there.
Cool. Alright, well. Figured all that out. Fantastic. Case closed. We're so good at this game. Okay, let's see. Manuscript pages, upgrades. We have 12 fragments. What can we use those for? Landing 2 headshots in quick succession to stun an enemy for an extended duration. I feel like I have such a hard time landing headshots at all, so getting 2 of them in a row seems a little aggressive. Alright, looks like there's really nothing that I can afford just yet. Oh, we could do this. Bolts lodged in enemies will attract bullets fired near them. This seems like such a hack. You know, you just like hit them with a crossbow bolt, pull out your gun, then plug them with a few slugs.
Saga had hit the Taken with a crossbow. She switched to her gun and kept firing at it. The bullets hit home, following a strange trajectory, as if the bolt had carved a track in the air for them, a magnetic pull for them to follow.
I love the conviction with which Wake reads the words, no matter how ridiculous they are. Saga, you are a slob. Look at this. You gotta clean up. That is a lot of beer. What?
Addressed to me. From years ago. Wake was right. The horror story is changing reality. Not just people's memories.
Washington Power, Saga Anderson. Okay. Washington Power, make check payable to. Okay, so she's behind on her power bill.
This card has Mom's handwriting.
A little bird told me that it's your birthday, so be sure to give yourself some special tweetment. I love you, Logan. Signed, Grandma F. Still run into that cultist, so... Oh, this must be Logan's room.
Everything here reminds me of Logan. This could be her room. This is getting too real. Too personal. My newfound relatives. Cozy with the cult of the tree. And that's the clicker. In the hands of the cult, just like the page promised. Carnival Knights. That's the motorcycle club the Koskela brothers are in. I'll take Odin and Tor up on their offer and visit their nursing home. Right after I find this biker workshop. No. It's not true. It's just a fucking story. It's not true. Logan's back home. She's fine. Fuck. She's at school. David. I'm in the story and it's coming true. Wake said Scratch would try and hurt me with the horror story. But he said there's still time to stop this. That he can stop this with a clicker.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David? Is Logan okay? Call me back as soon... Mulligan? What the fuck? Hey! Stay where you are!
Oh, this is bad. This is like really bad.
Mulligan is a cultist?
What the fuck is going on here?
Still something inside this house I want to investigate. Do Logan keep on shining, little rock star, your proud great-granddad and great-grand-uncle, old gods of Asgard. New season of Night Spring is coming soon. Thor and Odin. Coffee World playing video games, it looks like. Interesting.
Thornton too? God damn it. And now they're all taken?
What? This is bad. This is worse than bad. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
The headline about Logan wasn't real. Don't think about it. The cult has the clicker. Get it? Fix this.
Thornton's shitting pastrami sandwich!
On the side of this building. Is this the motorcycle club building? It's a shortcut back to Coffee World, right? Sure is. There's the float that they were talking about. Woatari swung the knife, stabbing again and again. Woatari butchered his victim with his Mugo knife. Mask. Woatari.
There's another lunchbox.
It must be so exciting to be the story's hero. Honestly, I'm a bit jealous. I wish I could be the protagonist of something. Who is leaving these messages?
Pressing the button, but it's not broadcasting. That green light is supposed to be red. Which light? This way here. Donna's grandson wrote down instructions for me, but I can't for the life of me remember where I put it. You sure? Here? Yeah, green means off, red means on.
It's not gonna end well.
This is the workshop from the photo with the cultists. This is where they had the clicker. If it's still here, I need to find it.
Talk about the drowning on the radio. Okay. Email. Lock combination. Hey Ilmo, I can't find the new door lock combination. Look inside the smiley coffee cup. Doesn't help me. Sauna night. Not everyone enjoys frying themselves to death, Ilmo, and who would pick mustard over ketchup? Ilmo, ignore Fred. He doesn't have what it takes, and he's not wrong. He's wrong about the ketchup too. It's obviously chili mayo or nothing. Thanks everyone for your valuable input. I'm assuming that means Saturday sauna night is on. Sauna is good for the body and good for the soul. You may not like it, but it likes you. And all condiments are welcome, of course. The Deerfest floats are eating up space. Try to keep things neat and tidy around the workshop, okay? I can't find my tools. I can't even find my left hand even though it's attached to me, but I will find my boot up someone's ass if you all keep making a mess. Hi Uncle Emma, hope you're well. Charlene and I still haven't received our paychecks from last month's Coffee World promo work. Are you sure you sent them? Could you double check? Maybe they slipped through the cracks. Also, Charlene wanted me to tell you that her suit still smells weird. This is your final warning to stop taking the OOP out of the assembly hall. You want to get drunk in the workshop? Fine, but the OOP is for ritual use only. You idiots are worse than my kids. I've seen some of you place our stashes in the open. Please don't do that, you rascals. So they're the cult of the wood? Cult of the tree? Was it look inside the smiley coffee cup? They're all cult of the tree? This is the door lock he was talking about. Is there a smiley coffee cup here to look in? There's a lot of buttons.
No. Logan's not dead.
This is just the story trying to hurt me. It's not real. Photo of Toward Odin with the cultists. Who's involved? Apparently everybody. The biker garage.
The photo proved the cult had the clicker. Tor and Odin were in it too. Worth following up on later.
Email saying the OOP should stay in the assembly hall. It's the same garage from the photo.
Locked. They must be in there. There has to be a way to get this lock open.
It's a bunch of symbols. So looking for a 3-symbol combo.
Such a shame.
Never have too many arrows. I don't think I need the batteries on a spots. I need to ditch some of this stuff. I have so many flares. Emits an intense light for a long duration, can be held in hand or thrown. I have not used a single one of these flares. Alright, so we're going to just put that there. Inside the happy coffee cup. That's a big old happy coffee cup, but I don't see any. Oh, there we go. Alright, facing each other, diagonal, facing away. Okay. Facing each other. Diagonal. Facing away. Facing away? Oh, there's more than one diagonal? Sideways. Pretty sure it was left to right. Alright, well, let's go back and look. Alright, oh, top to bottom, left to right, top to bottom. The deputies make a great mistake.
Hey, stop right there. The shape stumbled out of the dark toward Deputy Mulligan. Thornton was doubled over, coughing. A chunk of cold pastrami caught in his throat. Bring it, fucker. Mulligan fired. Thornton hacked the pastrami out of his windpipe, opened fire with his partner. The monster fell. They kept shooting. The thrill of domination. This was the cult of the tree. Not one tree, a forest. Secret knowledge in a deer mask. A last line of defense. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Bright Falls' fucking finest. They crept over, pulling out their flashlights. The horror. This is Monica from the tackle shop. An innocent woman. Thornton's pastrami came back up.
Secret knowledge in a deer mask, last line of defense. I feel like that's scratch writing. It's the narration is slightly different. It's got less passion. It's more monotone. It's hard to describe. More aggressive. Is this not it? Was it sideways? Oh man, I read the page and I totally forgot which one it was. Like that? It's up and down. Okay. Also, it should be like this. I don't know why I was going from bottom to top. Alright, so it's away, left to right, facing each other. Up and down. Like that? There we go. So wait, where'd they go?
This is the cult's hideout.
But they're not here.
Their headquarters, even?
Where... Sorry, you're not at least a little bit worried about the fact that they just vanished? There's a trapdoor. I don't need the rifle ammo just yet. Hang on to the 12 gauge ammunition. I'm gonna keep the shotgun and the crossbow and the pistol. Pistol takes up so little room. Be a shame not to keep that with me. Crossbow, yes. Crossbow bolts, yes. I'll keep the propane tanks. Actually, you know what? Let's just put these away. It's gonna take a
There's
little
a
bit.
basement.
There's a basement. There is a basement. That light switch you found washed up at the lake is not junk. It's fucking important. Trust me on this. From now on, whenever we catch a target, we're gonna cut out its heart, stick this thing inside it, and flick it. No, it sounds weird, but just trust me. It'll be like a ritual. This is gonna work. What?
The Nightingale ritual wasn't completed.
I'm not trying to play the blame game, but we cannot let random tourists walk right into one of our rituals. We were stopped before we got to use the clicker. Hell, the lights weren't even set up yet. It's unacceptable. So let's look at the learnings. We need to be faster with our setups. We need to be 100% positive someone is on lookout duty. Communication, communication, communication. Slip-ups like this are why we have FBI agents snooping around, which is not great. I'm only being harsh about this because I know we can do better.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
This marks all of the cult's supply drops. Man, what? Just take this, so I can use this later.
This will be handy. That's it.
I've marked the map like you asked. That's all the stashes by our last count, locked and loaded, ready to go.
This is the cult's process.
This is
Their
my method.
ritual.
The ritual for the taken. Surround the target, subdue them, use the hammer or other blunt object, restrain them. Carve out their heart, recite the words, put the clicker into their chest. Flick the switch 2 times to make sure it works. Remember floodlights on tripods, we need to see what we're doing. Always work in pairs.
The cult isn't well organized. People aren't following orders.
Read. To whoever has been sabotaging lake house equipment, stop it. If you're looking for ways to help the cult, this is not it. Unless bringing the feds down on us is what you consider helpful, in which case you can fuck right off. Stay away from the FBC, and if you see them poking around again, report it to the Grand Master. Who's the Grand Master? What?
Rose. She's that waitress from the diner.
Rose Marigold observations. Just stalking her, evidently. Observation report. Subject, the Cult of the Tree. Summary. Intermittent surveillance of the paracriminal group known as the Cult of the Tree shows that their operation is limited to a small area of Washington state. The group is reported to be made up of dedicated individuals equipped with only common tools. Overall level of organization is low. Overall comprehension of redacted is low. Our assessment yielded a category orange risk status. Further inquiry should be made as to the exact details and sources of their knowledge regarding paranatural elements. Investigation Unit recommends the Cult of the Tree be kept under permanent surveillance, with preparations made for the group's arrest and seizure of assets. See file, etc., for full report and recommended action, summary, and full report to be forwarded to Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont at the Cauldron Lake Research Site, as both operate in a shared area. Addendum. Recommended action downgraded to continued intermittent surveillance, no arrest due to the prioritization of resources. You were right, these sneaky fuckers are watching us, and our level of organization is fine. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Great.
This is one weird cult.
Yeah, it is. We are the Cult of the Tree, watching the night. I see it now. This is our mission. Make the woods scary again. Great. It's a tree. A spruce tree. Keep them out. Keep them safe. Together we are a forest. The Cult of the Tree. Chill.
A fuse. I can use this to get the Espresso Express working.
but, like, not right now, right? You don't want me to leave here and go to the Espresso Express and turn it on?
A creepy basement. Shit. Hey! Freeze!
This is normal. Very chill.
That's the clicker.
But where did they go? Clicker.
No! They took it! They're playing with me.
It's
I
gone.
was so close. The clicker was there the whole time. Fucking Mulligan and Thornton. Doesn't make sense.
Cultist room hidden beneath Ilmo's motorcycle club. Oops. Drug-fueled scribbles on the origin of the cult triangle symbol. Oh, is that what that is? Cult symbol inspired by the FBC logo. Also drugs. Many, many drugs. Cult report on Rose Marigold found in the FBC. Or the motorcycle club. Rose is the waitress at the diner. Is she involved with the cult? And it looks like she was not involved. They're involved with her. Cultist note admonishing members sabotaging FBC equipment.
Nah.
Steps of the ritual are listed here, consistent with what we found at the Nightingale murder site.
Think.
Okay, so Nightingale was the only one to become a monster because they didn't complete the ritual? They didn't have time to use the clicker, so he's the only one that got turned into a weird undead Taken? God, that seems so strange, that using the clicker, like, stabilizes their ritual somehow. Who's involved? Mulligan and Thornton, Tor and Odin Anderson, Ilmo and Jaakko Koskela, Rose Marigold, maybe. So this is, who wrote this? It's like everyone's involved.
Nope.
Admonishing members for sabotaging the FBC equipment. Not sure where this one goes. Oh, it goes right there. Alright, nice.
They took the clicker into the overlap. How do I get it back?
We have to go back to the overlap, that's how.
There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker, left this monster here to stop her.
What?
There's an overlap here, like there was at Cauldron Lake.
Left a what now to stop her?
Mulligan and Thornton are like Nightingale. Inside, waiting. And a parade float is the key.
Saga had read about it. The trap. She knew what was waiting for her. The moment she saw the giant, she knew she wasn't ready. You let Logan drown. The weapon it carried could crack her skull like a brittle egg. Brains leaking out like yolk. Everything she loved, lost. Everything she was, lost. We will watch it eat your mind. Reading this made her sick, but the fear was sharp when she faced it. There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker with them, left this monster here to stop her.
Okay. These edits are crazy. I haven't actually looked very closely at some of these pages before. Alright, hang on, there's something else here. The deputies.
Mulligan and Thornton were fine earlier. How did this happen?
Terrible mistake. Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton. Shadows on their faces, filling the shape of them. Bright Falls fucking finest. Shitty pastrami sandwich.
Mulligan and Thornton became like Nightingale. Mulligan and Thornton are members of the cult. Who's the leader?
Brains leaking out like milk. The thrill of domination. Not one tree. A forest. The word. A secret like this doesn't die.
There is more than one leader.
Oh. Okay. Are they all leaders of the cult? I'm not very excited about fighting whatever boss they've got out here.
A Taken is upstairs. This was a trap.
Is that what that is? Is it stomping around? Like that? Can't get out. Something changed up here. Is it inside of that particle board nightmare right there? Jeez! Oh, God!
Okay.
Yeah.
Now where's that parade float?
I just plugged that guy full of holes. That was great. Very cool, very chill. I'm glad we did that. Got my crossbow bolt?
Is this the parade float the page mentioned?
The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
At Cauldron Lake, giving the poem and the heart to the witch sign opened the overlap. Here, it's the parade float. But it's incomplete.
Half of this is scratched out and written. This is entirely written by hand.
Ilmo stood in front of the parade float, turned dramatically to his crew. Now, imagine the murderer's arms moving. Stab, 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 and then Naki laughing. Everyone at Deerfest always plays it safe, not us. This monument to Watery's history, this work of art will sweep this year's awards. The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
This is one disturbing parade float. How come one of them is wearing a mask and the other isn't? Not sure what Puko means, but it looks like the knife is missing. Stabbing again and again. That must mean the arm's supposed to move. I don't hear any haunting laughter.
We have to go back to Coffee World. Gotta go back.
So this is the Koskela Brothers parade float. Looks like only 4 pieces are missing. The mask is the only one without a location listed.
Okay, so we got the Puko,
Gift shop. Easy.
the mask.
I can't make out what it says.
There's a mask in the room we just left.
Espresso Express. Got it.
The motor control circuit board, the cassette tape.
Fair Trade Fun Zone.
Cassette tape. Circuit board. Moose skull mask. Okay, just scratched out on the list. Oh, but I can ask them where it is.
Okay.
Haunting laughter echoed up from the well.
Is missing a soundtrack?
Swung the knife again and again. Should be moving.
Should the characters be moving?
The Puko knife.
The float killer used a knife. Art? Imitating life?
Needs a mask.
The float killer isn't wearing a mask. Maybe he needs one. The materials listed for the parade float mention a mask. Where is it?
Poor Mocha Moose. He never failed to amuse me. Now we know, Ilmo, there is such a thing as too much coffee. Mocha will live on in a place of honor. He lost his head. Mulligan and Thornton had one job.
Mulligan and Thornton must know where the moose skull mask is.
I knew it! They gave him too much coffee.
The mask is missing. Where is it?
The dead brought back to life. The crown of the Grand Master. Steak is never a mistake. Just get it fucking done.
They know where it is. I know they know.
Ask them again.
Where is the mask?
Bleach it. We'll powder him. The mall of the crumbling will. Show the bitch who's boss.
Well,
The moose mask is at the Huatari Well, in Coffee World.
all right.
I
Well,
saw something. Like I did in Cauldron Lake. The well, here in Coffee World.
Gagolian, thank you for that
I know
raid.
the moose skull will be there.
Welcome everyone from Gagolian's chat. It's good to have you all here. If this is your first time here, I am the Straplogist Man. We're playing some Alan Wake 2 tonight. Hail and well met, folks. How was your broadcast? How was more Pathfinder? Wrath of the Righteous? We're continuing our Alan Wake 2 playthrough. We got through the what I think is the most iconic section of the game.
It's here. I knew it would be. I made them show me.
The dancing sequence.
Now I need to bring the mask to the float.
It's not a mask, it's just a straight up moose skull. Let's not kid ourselves. Closing in on the end? Hey, nice.
The moose skull goes here, obviously.
God, that looks gruesome already. We're trying to assemble this float so we can perform a ritual to retrieve a magical light switch. I ended last night right before I was going to do that. I know. I had to cut it off. But it was the first thing I did tonight, and it was super fun. I was pleasantly surprised. It was one of the, I gotta say, one of the most creative things I've seen in a game to date. It's fantastic. It caught me up on all of the lore in a very humorous way. Is that guy following me? He is following me.
Apologize to the customer!
Yeah, that was great. Too bad we can't go dumpster diving, like digging through the trash cans for stuff in this game, like every other horror game I've ever played.
Have a beautiful day.
Thank God.
Okay, the Espresso Express. That's Latte Lagoon. Lady, it's just a bandage. Wait, is this like a... Can I go in here? Let's pour it up. I was hoping that would be like an actual place I could go into. Search for loot. Where are we? Where are we going? We got the Huatari Well. I have to go to the gift shop. And we have to go to Espresso Express. Okay. So let's hit the gift shop first, and then we can probably get the Espresso Express on the way back. That guy was just carrying... It was a bullet delivery mechanism, I like it. More flares. Still haven't used a single flare yet.
I guess a toy knife will do.
It's a Puko replication knife. Espresso Express. Here we go. So we gotta fix the fuse. Turn the ride back on and then take its circuit board? Is that what we'll have to do here? This is definitely gonna attract a bunch of attention.
Now I just need to stop it in a position that will let me get to that circuit board down there.
I have no idea what circuit board she's talking about. Oh, great. This one, obviously. How did she know about this? What's happening? First try? Yeah, thanks. Pretty good at this game. You better duck.
Shit! Good thing no one was riding that.
I mean, I stole the circuit board, so is it just gonna, what, explode now? Another manuscript page.
The killing of Monica Thompson was a terrible mistake. Thornton blamed Mulligan's itchy trigger finger. Mulligan blamed Thornton's shitty pastrami sandwich. They only agreed it wasn't their fault. No one will find her corpse. We'll hide it. They fed the body to the maw of a crumbling well, like the murderous Huatari brothers did long ago. They lied to everyone. The word would never get out. But a secret like this doesn't die. It grew inside them, like cancer, the darkness taking over, filling the shape of them.
Well, there it goes. What the heck? You're not supposed to... Oh, I'm immune while reloading. That's good. Good to know I'm actually... They just shoot right through me whilst I'm reloading. If I have to fight a boss, I don't have that much ammo left, so we'll see. So 18, 28 rounds in my gun, 3 bolts. Still my shotgun though, so what's that? Another 17. So yeah, maybe I'm in better condition than I thought. All right, let's get this this float in operational shape.
There's your knife.
There's the knife.
Some creepy laughing for atmosphere. A little something to get those arms moving. Okay, Saga. Let's get the clicker from these assholes.
I have to go down the well? I don't want to go down the well. I really don't want to go down the well.
What the hell? Where am I?
No place good, that's for sure. What? This is not what I was expecting to find at the bottom of the well. What is this place? Kind of like farmhouse? Kind of reminds me of something I would find in Phasmophobia. Or the manuscript page. Deputies in the morgue.
Mulligan and Thornton in the wreckage of the morgue. Shadows on their faces. Thornton did his best woman's voice. I'm a stuck-up FBI bitch. I'll make a big fucking mess and get these dumb backwater cops to clean it up. Thornton turned to his partner. These government motherfuckers. Next time, Mulligan, I'll tell her. You got no clue. You let your own kid drown. You're a fucking fraud. Mulligan leered. Pinning the murder on the Bookers would have fixed this whole goddamn mess. But their kind always sticks together. I reckon we should show the bitch who's boss, Thornton. Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton. Inside them, they grinned.
City slickers. These city folk never understand. They have no idea. That horseshoe is upside down, by the way. You're supposed to have it for the bottom part. The closed part is toward the floor. That way it catches good luck. Doesn't let it get out. Is this the sauna? I found the sauna. Sauna Saturday is back on. Okay.
Nightfall's fucking finest.
inside them.
It's getting foggy.
It's cold. I'm tired.
Logan?
The well?
Logan! I'm here! Logan!
We're going down the well again.
The story is trying to take Logan. I can still stop this. I need the clicker.
Anderson, the trick. He has it now.
Wake? I saw him this way in the other overlaps.
Is that Alan trying to communicate?
It's a loop. Just like before.
Who's that?
Ilma Koskela stood in front of the small gathering of Coffee World employees and bikers. He read from a piece of paper. Mocha was a wonderful moose who deserves a place of honor in the hall of the Calavella Knights. His skull will become the crown of the Grand Master, the dead brought back to life. There was polite applause. After the service, Ilmo had the body hauled off to be turned into moose steaks. Mulligan and Thornton were told to get the head cleaned. They both grabbed an antler. What the hell, Thornton? I got it, Mulligan. They brought the skull into the workshop to boil it and bleach it. They grumbled. Wanted to just get it fucking done. It was just a stupid animal. But I guess moose steak is never a mistake, huh?
Moose steak is never a mistake. How else are you gonna make the crown of your Grand Master if you don't have a moose head? Chill. Very chill. This is all just looking around, huh? We're going deeper. Ah!
This is a nightmare. I can't get through that.
That is filled with blood.
I need to look for another way through. What is that?
What am I looking at here? I think it changed behind me. I'm sorry, what? Oh, I forgot to get rid of her shadow shield. Okay, man, she, just did not want to die. This guy was a little bit easier to take, though. This looks safe. Let's go in here. We're back here again.
Okay. Going down.
Going deeper, Chad.
Trapped how?
We're walking through some blood.
What does that mean?
One of the wakes is not Alan. Alan, it seems like he's still in the dark place. Otherwise, we wouldn't have the other half of the game to play. Oh good, I can grab some stuff. Alright, so I have to remember I have flares, which I never use. They seem like it might be a good thing to start. Before I move on, hang on. Was there a coffee thermos back here for me to save with, or is it just the shoebox? It's just the shoebox.
There must be a reason they keep coming back. Those pieces of darkness keep bringing the deputies back. This is working.
Dude, I don't know what to do about dodging that shotgun. Like, I've tried twice, 3 times to try and dodge it, and it's just not working. I think I need to, like, blind him as he's trying to aim. Maybe a flare? Maybe that would work? Gotta use the flares. I can't see anything when this thing's going off. Jeez. sus. Alright, so blinding him doesn't work. The flares did a fantastic job, though. Gotta say. They could pick out all of the little darkness points in the area.
Won't be coming back.
Show me the bitch who's boss!
Okay. Where's that one? Nice.
Saga Anderson, listen.
Wake?
I've been tricked. Scratch wrote. I tried to fix the story, but has it now. It's the key to escape.
What do you mean, escape? You're already out. So is Scratch.
We're making progress. I wrote to be the story's hero. Save her family. Save us all.
Save her family? Are you talking about my family?
Yes, you know it's working. You just need to keep going.
Did you put my family in the horror story?
Whoa.
I keep seeing him in overlaps, but he's already out.
Yeah, that's a problem. That's not Wake.
Are these visions coming from the past? When he was still trapped in the dark place? I have the clicker. I can stop this nightmare.
End of chapter.